Hello, guys, how are you? Welcome back to me, the new guest. Thank you for subscribing to get the new giveaway. The old member can bring a new member, and they will always get a full mini chat rating free of charge. It's still saying the rule like before. After following the instructions, you're welcome. Bringing a new friend, member, or you being the first time here as a new subscriber after following instructions or being the PayPal donation for the first time, you will be always, of course, priority. Thank you in advance for helping with good karma, orphans, the golden triangle education, and so much orangutans if we have more donations for that thing. Okay, I'm trying just to tweet this news. Sorry, guys, just for a second, because I always forget this. Let's see collective energy. In a pre shuffle, I got 40 from Alice in Wonderland oracles. Falling into unknown, that will be for the news for this weekend. Are you going to be adventurous, exploring uncertainty, unknown things? Probably yes. Remember, Alice in Wonderland was there falling into the abyss, into unknown. Was such a girl, so brave, right? Almost to being a pure, naive, and in contact with the nature, with all the new things, unknown things, that is upsetting, like embracing the uncertainty around you. That is being a little bit braver than before, embracing unknown things and falling into an unknown. What else from the mermaid deck we got? Of course, if you have enough faith and let yourself receive in this situation, life changing situation, just be open, asking the universe to help you out, asking the friends, consult the community, and yes, just have a faith for a new dawn is coming because after all the bad things have happened, blessed will be the change if you have a faith. Some of you have lost a job or you just going to be a self-employed for a first time in your life and this is your choice. It's a little bit scaring for you. I do understand you're afraid because there is a certain uncertainty, right? Because you will be your own boss, you don't have the monthly payment. But let me tell you, if you have enough faith, if you have enough high self-esteem, work on your self-esteem, boost your self-esteem, because being for a first time self-employed or jobless, definitely that uncertainty could be that somebody who was jobless decided to open some small micro business, and definitely you're starting something. And this is uncertainty that you're falling, starting the new job, starting the life tracing, changing situation. It sounds crazy for a person that was before never brave, but let yourself receive even the adventurous spirit. Let yourself receive from the angels and universe, accept the little bit of boosting of the your courage, and yes, have a faith about this because definitely there will be a change. The universe will give you a gift if you are brave enough. If you risk, you will get a new dawn because the worst is already behind you. There was a long period of waiting for a job, then you find out that you can do yourself, right? Something creative, being self-employed. Another thing, maybe you canceled, divorced, separated, and at this hour the universe is sending you a new person soon. So yes, whatever you ask, universe will accept. And let me see the time frame for Aries. Let's check out this news for the weekend. A second, we are putting the time frame, 5 minutes probably, and collective message from last night. Shine bright like a candle. So I will repeat this beautiful card. Shine like a star. It's beautiful. Just you're like a magnet of love for this weekend. This is the last night message. And I do believe it is. How can I put for you? Ah, okay, that's correct. Sorry, guys, it was far away. Don't forget to hit the subscribe on Instagram, Twitter. You can write me a private message and get a private reading there. It's only 30 euros, still offer, not 60 euros. And whatever, you have a list of different texts that I'm using in description of any old video. And as well, you're welcome there to confirm it that you recommended some friend to get a coupon for the free reading for the old members. It's a story. The new members do subscribe and tell me in the chat and write your question afterwards in the chat. I'm still prolonging the Aries reading. Okay, please start 6 minutes. This was collective energy reading, uncertainty and falling into unknown. I will keep by side like a news of this weekend. And bright like a star. Beautiful one. Aries. What's the news for my Aries? A crossroads, the life changing situation. But the life changing situation that you want to return, like making a U turn and want to return towards that old love. Somebody remembered and want to apologize deep in their heart. How they're going to do this? Is it you, Aries, or your cross watcher? Definitely. There was a life changing situation. Did you divorce? There was a woman that divorced the Aries and it's over. You could deal with the Scorpio, for example, or air sign. This was very confusing person. By character, it could be just air. And yes, this person divorced you, left you. It's like life changing situation. And there is a big magnetic attraction towards that ex lover at the end of the day. You always remember whatever was bothering you, you giving you insomnia, why you left that person because of this fake family, and now you see results. The karma hits you because your karmic partner left you, and there was a 2 times repeating the same card, the Queen of Wands. You could deal Aries with another fire element, sign or sub sign, or just a big, attractive, fast, passionate person that is your ex lover that you had affair with when you had a relationship with this karmic that left, and now you want to gather, and the bottom is let's gather, let's celebrate. I'm apologetic. Are you going to do this weekend? Yes, some of you are going to do it. The truth. You're going to say this word. I'm here for you. I left this person, or I was left, and I want to apologize because I see now the clarity. This person. What is the morality of this story? If you didn't find the value in that person before, when you know that this person was a true love for you, and will they trust you because you're checking out with that person? First of all, it was a long period of no see for sure because we are stalking this person, checking around, not directly if they are still single. And yes, you are embarrassed because there were so many people interfering in your relationship, not just having a karmic partner. There was maybe job, work, dudes, work colleagues, family member, children involved, priorities. That's why you're embarrassed, and that's why you need to apologize to that person because this person was never your priority, and you hurt it so much. This person, and now with your freedom, being a single, you think you can approach it. There were so many promises given but not delivered. And are you this person that you will see morality of your story? The King of Swords at the end of the day. Yes, you're divorced, you're free. But are you the King of Swords having a truth with your heart as well? Because this is another story. Truth towards your future, falling into unknown with that person that is your past lover. Because I see moving. If you already divorced, you will take an action towards that twin flame energy. Yes, on the bottom is a twin flame energy. That's why you are returning. Because everybody at the end of the day, how long period you had blocked or ghosting this person, or a cross watcher ghosting you, Aries. Everybody returning towards the twin flame. It's like heavenly given the relationship for to repeating in every next life, and you're returning always to that one, only to that person. However you're running, however you're feeling, playing hot and cold, definitely flame energy is there for you. You had relationship with this person in the past life, and two times confirming yes, it's a twin flame energy. That's why you're returning toward that person. Like you have obligation. The bottom is as well nine of swords. You hurt it a lot each other. Is this in this life or in past life? But you have obligation. You were probably the partner is already married in the previous life because two times repeating, like having like chains and having as well twin flame energy 1111. I see it like that. It's like you cannot split from this person. It's like being codependent from the previous lives and repeating the cycle, always returning to that person. Hello, sweetie, how are you? 11 minutes, Taurus. Hello. Don't forget to bring your friends. What's the news? Shell, did you bring somebody? Let's see my Taurus. What's happening with Taurus? Taurus. The news of this weekend for Taurus. What are the news? Something about family striking. Some of you have a news about the work and you're like tired. You want something to change at your workplace or working hard just to release some bondage that you had obsession, like you're running away from this obsession from the work, Taurus. Is that the ex-lover that ghosted you or something like that? Definitely was a commit phobia and you were so obsessive with this person and you're running. You could deal even with the Capricorn that is not well your ex Capricorn, and that's why you're in he's in a block. Is there a tarot moment for you, Capricorn? It could be, and this sucks because they're hiding behind work. It could be a cross watcher that this Capricorn sign or sub sign hiding behind work and blocking you because of that. But check out, it's a season of Leo, and there is a blessing in restarting something. Somebody will open, somebody will relight that flame and be open to express the love. What is this weekend happening? What are you doing this weekend, Taurus? You're just hanging around and being mysterious people they don't know. You're going out with some of your friends there. It's like gathering more than two people and nobody knows what's happening with you. Like you're a little bit mysterious. You're still overthinking of that ex-lover that for some of you it's returning and it's a twin flame energy. Whoever doubts you, who has a missed opportunity with you in the past time, this person is going to return. Guys, let's check Gemini. 14 minutes and 30 seconds. Let be the time frame to have a sip of tea. Good morning from Europe, guys, and good evening, America. Probably it's good afternoon to Asia, Far East. Gemini. This weekend for Gemini, what's happening with Gemini this weekend? Are you having a slight dilemma how to manifest things in your life? The magic? Are you having a slight dilemma doubting the twin flame connection? Check up. Eight, sitting with twin flame energy. Definitely this comes somehow in a horizontal line. This is a slight being, should I use my power to go into this uncertainty and to go fall into unknown situation because I feel something for that person. But there is a certain uncertainty, guys, in that. That's what is the card of this week. Because not being upright, having a full power to do whatever you want, this is like a slight dilemma or small obstacle to make this magic with the Gemini, with the twin flame, with the deep soul contract. Check out at the end of the day, you're obsessive. Are you obsessive with the work and sabotaging that person? You're definitely some kind of obsession having. It could be drinks, drugs, you could have a different obsession with the work, with children priority, with different things. But this is really like addiction, very sick. And at the end of the day, if you try to release the pastime, this pastime is at the end of the day or morning early when you wake, you're remembering this person like you cannot get rid of this. It's obsession for the blockage still there. So you reminiscing, should you do it? Should you return towards that person? Because you have a power to do it. And it's a slight dilemma should you do it. At this hour, I see in the Leo season, it's coming. You want to fix it, it's coming, your superpower, and you will fix it, and you will have a blessing. Gemini time frame. Let's see. Shell, you're here all week and you have to follow the instructions. Every day when you bring a new question for free answer, you have to bring a new member. Bring your family member as a subscriber. It's okay. Cancer. What's happening this weekend with cancers? Let's see. And what was your horoscope sign? You forgot to tell me. What's happening this weekend with cancer? Like you have that kind of codependency. Is it feeling a hurt and wandering around blind, totally confusion, being hurt, being trapped and hurt at the same time and hiding behind the work? This double eight and still being not happy with that thing what you have a working hard situation and being trapped in the work as well. Maybe you're so having this kind of addiction with work that is being making you being a trap because it's a time for weekend, it's a time for holiday, and at the end of the day, you're still there with this obsession for work, and it's a central place for work in all this being a trap and having a lot of opportunities around you but not noticing. And yes, check out. You could have a Gemini around you that will approach you this weekend, or you could have a reunion with the lover that want to try to fix something, the lost promises maybe to fix, or just having a light-hearted reunion because this person is just holding again just casual cup of love. It's not like this person at one moment, I think it could be a new love because the certain lover card in combination with the Ace of Cup, guys, it can be a new love from a universe because the major arcana lover, it's like a twin flame, deep soul contract, deep love, important relationship, a new one that is approaching you and whatever you wanted to fix, you will have a challenge to choose. You're trapped for the work that you're sharing with that ex, but some of you cancers. But there will be a challenge of having a new love that is given from the universe. And it's really like falling into a new situation while you're still reminiscing of being trapped into the past. that hurted you a lot, but it was kind of obsession. And I think that Leo season will bring you that new love, will bring you that heavenly meant twin flame deep soul contract. This is just a startup news, something to think about this weekend, and let's see what will happen. Just write me in comments. Is that something happening for you? Zuri, why are you deleting things? I don't understand. Yesterday you were here, but then you are deleting messages. Just be cool. It's just few of us. Nobody can see this. It's just during the live stream. It's okay, whatever you write. Just don't not to be offended, right, with surroundings. Because I stopped to read the message and then I see something like you deleted. And yesterday you done the same. Zuri, what's happening? Wait a second. Few days ago when I make a reading for you, you said you will go on a PayPal link and you've never done this. Just to remind you, I never got the PayPal donation from you because you asked me a few times for the PayPal donation. Hello, Mookie. Last night I opened the cards for Mookie at the end as a giveaway. I just remember your sweet name. Are you Taurus as well? Empress card. Mookie Empress. Guys, let's see Leo. What's happening with Leo? Oh my god, your it's reverse page of cups was reversed. So you're stubborn. You're stubborn in the past time pain and you don't want to apologize or to be softer with that person that is keeping you trapped at the end of the day and that you're still reminiscing of the being hurt. And check out, there is a person should be a libra, or this is just you being asking for divorce because it's painful and you don't want to have any kind of regrets and you don't want to think anymore of this pain. You want to go back to the balance with this cutting the cord with that toxicity. You're overtired of that toxicity from the ex-lover, or maybe a bad job. You're cutting. This is a sword, and you want that justice for you. It was injustice at work, it was injustice in a marriage. And definitely, even if you're penniless, you're cutting the job or you're cutting leaving the house. This is your bravery, and this is uncertainty that you are falling, and you're very brave to go into unknown, even if you don't have enough money. And yes, my dear, definitely the idea of Leo going into uncertain, it's not usual. You're a very rational person and serious. And check out at the end of the day, you're getting, if I look at like these two opportunities, one is a earth sign and one is a one sign. Definitely it's the younger sign than you. For the Leos who are older and in separation and divorce, you have two opportunities with the younger person than you. Earth energy, feeling safe, and just passionate feeling. And yes, there is something, certain things that you want to fix. What you want to fix, a friendship that was lost, a person that hurt you in the past time, or you're going for a new thing. That is my passion for Leos. Because somehow like cancer Leos, they have these moods to be stuck into they're very hard to cut the bridges, right, when they're living. Really, why they're saying so? But they can help you out. It's like paying the reading with joining them instead of you. Correct. They don't have to have the reading by themselves. You can use their free coupon, like Shell. If you get like, if you have a member, like, I don't know, one of your adult children, right? They're using the YouTube. You can pick up the coupon instead of them. They just subscribe and confirm the name that you recommended them, and you can pick up their coupon. So you will have a reading instead of them if they don't like it. Just we are flexible. We are trying to give up the chance to my channel just with higher number. That's what we are doing with these free readings because nothing is free. Yes, it's my free time and I'm doing voluntary here, this thing, but as well, you can follow our for PayPal donation for doing the good karma and helping me out, or you can bring a new friend to help me out and always get the giveaway coupon. Let me say, just to put guys the Virgo time frame. I owe to Mookie the talk, so Mookie stay with us so you will get the answer because yesterday you got just Angel's message and you're not getting just a pray shell, you're getting the serious start messages. You got for free every day the 78 cards, and you're not getting just the oracle messages. Maybe somebody dubbed the oracle creative messages. That's for them to judge, but nobody can judge the pure tarot and repeating the same answers for you with different tarot decks. But I can understand that somebody is definitely joking for sure from the family member when you told them that. I can believe in that, but you have to believe in yourself that you will do and being a self-employment shell and that you will start up something with the cooking. And that is not a crazy because you got an answer correct and I exactly told you what you will do and what will be your profession as well. So there is nothing crazy. This is building your empower as a woman that you are lost now with so many children and you want to be independent after leaving you're the father of children. Right. Zuri, you're welcome to do this every time you want, even the daytime when I'm not here, and then tell me in the system. I told you this, I don't know, last 3 days you're leaving donation, but there is nothing. There was no donation on your name, my dear. Of course, go and do it. You're welcome. You can have a private reading if you have a complicated situation like triangle, you, partner, and parallel thing. This is 30 euros. And as well, you can have just one question, it's 10. So you're welcome to it. Yes, but you were telling me this, that you will do it. And we were waiting for you in the system. So guys, like I don't have a moderator. Better you do this, and I told you this few days ago or yesterday, because now these days I have 2 times per day the live stream, so I lost the track. I told you if you do this, do in the time before live stream, so then I don't lose time talking with you about what you have to do. You follow instructions, you know the link there in description, and there is always a link here as well. I will put it again with the blue because we're reading now some other things and later we just go directly to your answer. Not to have a missed opportunity to read somebody else as well messages because technically I already explained you how this look, correct? And what you should do. And guys, 1 second. 29. I'm pulling the Virgo. Virgo news for Virgo news. Let's see Virgo's news. Virgo news. Somebody's checking out the pastime and like checking Foxy energy, stalking you, checking on internet. There is a wheel of fortune. Somebody could even send you the message online. Like a kind of apologetic, just hello, let's talk on internet. But it's apologetic. This person returns, want to restart something with you. And yes, you have the lover that left somebody and want to tell the truth. At least he coming with the truth and apologetic manners that want to start something with you, emotionally opening the chakra. Or he could be divorced this time when he's returning, and in the past time there was a third party involved, and check out, the third party is falling down from this wheel of fortune because the universe is saying there is only place for two, and that person already done that, pull out from his life the karmic that they were for sure living with them when they met you. And check out Virgo, it could be you or a cross watcher doing this. Definitely, they're checking you out or sending the message suddenly from nowhere on internet. Like maybe you blocked them in the past on the telephone, and they have to find way on internet to reconnect. This is a reconnection on the over internet. Page of Cup for the Page of Swords technology gadget. And here it comes. The passion is there, restarting the flame of passion from the past. From the past, the person that was married on the bottom for some of you, that is the person that you are waiting for. And this person is a king of swords that had a family and that he has to cut off and clean the cut. Started from zero, returning towards you, Virgo. Or you're the one that you're divorcing and you're reconnecting with the lover. Let me put the time frame for Libra. 32. This weekend for Libra, somebody is a free spirit, liberated, having a lot of cash, looking nice there in front of everybody in the garden, in their own space. And everybody is like almost like jealous of you because a combination of the next one. You were working very hard to have that impression in front of others, and maybe you want to reunite with that person. And maybe it's coming the new opportunity for you after working hard, enjoying the deeds of your action, of your work. And let's have a fun this weekend, and let's have a reunion with the ex-lover. Somebody left somebody in the past time. This freedom could be that you're a divorced Libra and you want, after a long period of working hard to divorce, you are going to reunion, or universe is sending you a twin flame soul deep energy relationship. Whatever keep you aside from that lover, if this is a ex-lover already known to you when you were married, this was keeping you trapped all the situation before divorce. And now, like you lost this bondage, you're working hard to settle, to clear the situation, to be single for that person. Because in the end of the day, you're thinking over this is a age difference person. You're thinking of this person and you want a reunion with them. This person is like a deep soul contract that you want to reconnect. And that's why probably you divorce, because you found such a striking emotion inside of the new person and you left your karmic. That's a true, and I have confirmation from the neighbors. Guys, I'm on the island, hear the noise, beautiful animals around, very funny. And let's see the time frame for my Libra. Pardon, Libra, we put 42 minutes. The Scorpio is next one. Scorpio, 34 minutes. Let's see the Scorpio news. Sorry, guys. Scorpio. What's happening with Scorpio? Are you still there under the influence of father, or have you other priorities in life? There's kind being obsessive. Some of you have material greediness. Some of you are obsessed with the person. Some of you are obsessed secretly with the one of your friends. And it's kind of you don't want to express this is coming horizontal, but you feel it. It's a daily base because obsession is coming like you're hiding something, but it's still every day there in the back of your mind. And check out, some of you want to stalk, you're literally this energy stalking the ex-lover, some of your friends you're stalking, some of you have obsession with the internet, cyber sex, and yes, it could be even that, the sex through the cyber, through the technology gadget. And check out, my dear Scorpio, it's very funny because as well, there is a person living after finding out that your partner was cheating you with the cyber application pornography. This is for some certain people. And it's a life crossing situation, uncertainty. What you will do? Like this was a loser, this was like a pedophile, this was obsessing with the pornography on internet. He cheated you with nobody or he cheated you with everybody on cyber? This is your question. And is that cheating? You're totally confused. But you're leaving this person after finding out, and some of you got a message from the friend that they saw them on the some application for dating, and they have a sexual flirt. Literally, till they found out it's literally the husband or wife of their friend. And that definitely this is a uncertainty in this situation, life changing situation where you left, you make the cutting of the bridge already, and you need support of the friends. Some of you are spending this weekend with support of friends as well, just hanging out, having a time with your friends after all this confusion, after leaving the partner that you found this shocking, terrible, disturbing news, because definitely something involved with the sex and cyber. Or you have a stalker and you're moving towards your friends because you don't feel safe back at home. Somebody hanging around your house, know your address, and really stalking you, literally, not just stalking you on the internet, stalking you really towards your house. This is a news guide for certain Scorpios. Well, a few days ago, there was all month the energy of Scorpio moving to a new house, asking credits and asking the money to move to another house, help of a children, one of the child member, and help of a richy person or a bank. Definitely, uh, there was a message of reconnection. And this is the second message, very, very disturbing. But let's say this is starting the August, so maybe the energy is changing, and maybe the Scorpio who settled the things at home, they have now the another story to channel. And this is specifically for somebody obsessed with the cyber sex, guys. I am confirming, or somebody having a stalker. So when you press the Scorpio news, just think that these are specific news for certain people, not for each of you. Not everybody's going to move. Like last month, last 2 months, we have energy of Scorpio asking all the time questions about moving, relocating, asking the credit of the bank. Let's see Sagittarius, the news of Sagittarius. What the news of Sagittarius? The childhood friend that could approach you. You're going back there to the area where it's your childhood friend, or suddenly from nowhere you're missing. You're starting to think over again of the past time, nostalgia for that person that you had blocked. It could be another story. And yes, 1 second. It could be the earth energy as well. There was a Queen of Pentacles. It could be the bossy figure at your work. It could be that you block this person because you have there the wife back at home, the Queen of Pentacles could be that as well. And you have to choose block the twin flame, the pure energy, the pure love that you have from the past life to block because you're there with the wifey dominant figure that she's in charge financially of your marriage, because Queen of Pentacles is a provider for men. And yes, there is a gate open. You can find independent job and get rid of that codependency from your living partner or your wife or husband. Gender, it's not an issue. Just the character of card. It's important, and just cut the ties with codependence from your living partner, whoever it is. And yes, with this starting the project independent work, you're cutting the material connection with your living partner, and you want to propose towards that twin flame energy, towards the deep soul contract. Is that so sweet? after a long period of blockage, after a period of commit phobia, because you were confused, like you were running away from this deep soul connection that you thought that you meant. And it was like confusing for you, this emotion, because you never experienced. And yes, the twin flame energy you never experienced before. It's only once happening once in a lifetime. Frosty, hello. How are you, sweetie? Welcome back. Today I started earlier. Oh my god. I have 1 hour before the one of the little kittens with us on the bed, and he was very early wakened. He was playing for 1 hour. Hello from South Europe. Good morning here. For you it's a good night, right? Let me see the time frame for my beautiful 1 second. 41, probably 41 Capricorns. Capricorns, how are you? I don't know. I'm a little bit. I feel messy because I'm moving some things. Yes, to another space. So I feel I'm a little bit messy this weekend. Have many things to finish last month. That's the thing. Capricorn news. Can you pull up the card for me, Frosty? Capricorn news. There is something that you doubt in the past time because you were there busy with this company, or you had a full house like marriage situation, and you doubt your lover and you want to reminisce this situation again. And yes, this is the right choice to make it. You're getting a double seven, and I like it. It's like being mature, making decision to do this after the cutting the toxic relationship, fake marriage, fake reliving partner, fake business partnership, and you're making a right choice. Seven of Cups, and you want to return, making like a U-turn towards the person that you doubt. Apologetic manners is here, and some of you are returning to a lover that you see as a marriage material, as a future mother, or maybe you're getting a pregnancy, or you want to immediately be a parent with this person. And in the past time, you rejected them, and be careful what you are doing, because maybe you rejected the pregnant woman as well. And you need to apologize. How you will apologize that you release in the past time this pregnancy for some of you, because there is a big apology here about something, and maybe you lost the baby with this person, because there is on the top the death and this Empress. And let me tell you, it can be a pregnancy between other things. And yes, it can be that you're cutting the ties with a Scorpio family member, karmic, to be with the Taurus as well, Capricorn. Sign or sub sign, whatever it is. You will know the story, you will connect, and your happiness will be with this Taurus. It can be like that as well. And it could be a long distance. This person is not living near you. That is my opinion. And yes, like you have to take off to leave this battlefield, or you have to leave the battlefield with the family to reach this person back, to have that happiness. And it's very hard for you. It's like a burden, because, first of all, this person is far away from you in the COVID situation. Another thing, you had to finish this battle with releasing, divorcing. And it was really a burden to do this. But at the end of the day, you want to fight for your happiness, Capricorn. And definitely, you're returning towards the mother. And this is a message for the male Capricorns who have a long distance relationship. And yes, you're returning on the bottom with the Queen of Cup, and you're returning to the mother of the children or the woman that you had a pregnancy and something happened terrible. Meanwhile, while you're having the divorce, this is a very big tragedy that I hear. There were many tears given, but this person was there alone, without your support. And yes, you have to apologize very strongly to that woman because I see there is a pure love there. The Queen of Cup will forgive you, but the way you have to do it, the Page of Cup, you have to think of the way how to make this act of apology. I'm I'm shuffling the cards now for Aquarius, and I got the first two that they pop out. It's like making a right decision to go on a holiday. So for some of Aquarius, for some of you, it's making a right decision to cut the conflict with your ex karmic. Six of Swords and Seven of Cups together, giving me that one. Uh, what I wanted, I wanted the question: will Kiki be a mother? Will Kiki be a mother this year? Will Kiki and Dr. Spock be a parents? My puppies. I'm serious. Kika and Dr. Spock will be a parents. The two dogs that I have, the male and female. Just I'm wondering. And Aquarius. That was the story of you living or traveling somewhere, having escape, and whatever was a secret. Like with this act of living the karmic, you want to release as well the secret, whatever was. Maybe you had the filter and decision to cut off ties with the karmic in the full moon, and it's past the full moon. It's right moment now to go. It was like your catharsis at the full moon as well, not just being secretive. And yes, some of you are checking online this person, secretly stalking, checking by internet the person that you want to reach out. And it's kind of obsession with that person. You could deal as well with the Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, even with the sword, the Page of Swords. It's like some air energy here. It's very etherical in the way that they're flirting with you. Doesn't mean just necessarily the the gadgets, the technology, just talking online, sending online message. And yes, maybe you had secretly obsession with the cyber dating, cyber observing, or even pornography, because combination of sexy card obsession and the technology is giving me that thing. And it's like you're stuck in this obsession. You're stuck in being alone back at home and watching, strolling this sexual pleasure um, websites or something, or just texting some people with these sexy texts. This is a certain situation for somebody, not for everybody. And one second. And let's take a Pisces. Pisces. What's happening with Pisces? News of Pisces. Oh, there is a good luck, blessing coming towards you. You could deal with the Leo person as well. Yes, what's happening there? There is a person returning towards you in the Leo season. It could be that the person this weekend is returning towards you literally, and this person want to fix something with you, want even to propose engagement ring. Maybe some of you who has a pastime, the family had got a judgment call because this person had obligation with the family, with children in the pastime, and they're returning towards you this time. They want to fix. They're choosing their own life, separate from these priorities, from the karmic ex, from the divorcee mess. And yes, this is a good luck card. Your news for today. A good luck with the sun. Everything is bright and fun. Because check up just the colors. Everything's super shiny. Yellow, 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 orange. And yes, like returning from the very big sadness, waiting for a person to return towards you with only one hint of the blue. And yes, there was immaturity of this person in the past time, and that person is returning towards you. Or it could be that you deal with a person with a big age difference, or just a small fling, immaturity, but not delivering everything. Maybe they have a judgment call, they were critical over your age difference. This could be even that. High of Wands. Thank you. Thank you, sweetie. Let me see. The answer is Five of Wands. Oh my God. Oh, no, huh? Not no. Another another person. It will be Free of Swords. Not Doctor Spock. Uh-huh. Crossroad. Another. And anyway, like I said, Free of Swords and Two of Swords. Like it will be another person to be a father. So if I choose another person, I have another solution is instead of him, then it could happen because it's reverse tower. The realm could be built, right? It won't be breaking the realm, the tower. It's reverse. If I choose another person. What do you think? What is the answer? That's how I'm reading this one. It's just idea. I didn't do it. I should. And uh, and what else? Guys, now it's the right time to start writing the questions. You're welcome. I'm talking with the moderator, Frosty. Say hello to Frosty. I will, I will just delete instead of you, just to remove this question. Never mind. Frosty, I'm just removing that question, like it's a private question. But what do you think, Frosty? Thank you for the answer. What do you think? I will wait a second. I will write you in a message. Check the question, not to write here. That's why I deleted story. Frosty, I will write you on Instagram. Please read it. These are two separate questions. I sent you. Can you check it? Thank you. Check up two separate questions. So you can start like question one, question two, you know? Yes, you can answer me there on Instagram. It's open now. Guys, it's time for your questions. Do you have some questions right now? And let me return there back to the people. Frosty, you know Mrs. Zuri, this lady there, up from your first post? She returned a few times, but I don't know what is this. Every time she asked me for a link for donation and then she never do it. I don't understand what is the trouble there. Is she playing or something? I need somebody else's second opinion, how to say, because I don't understand this. Is she still here? No, she was like maybe 15 minutes ago. I don't understand because she didn't confirm. She always say, "Okay, I'm going to make a donation," and then she never returns. I mean, when I had some of my volunteers, moderator, uh, there were somehow some of them they were very protective, the way they were talking. As well, there were many other YouTube tarot as a moderator before, so they were more experienced than me how to deal with these things when they people, for example, get an answer a few days ago and then they said they will leave donation, they never leave. Should I be strict or not? That's what I'm saying. I i don't understand. Just I need a second opinion. Okay, let's see. Mookie, I have answer for Mookie. Mookie was waiting for an answer, so I will put the time frame for giveaway 56. Mookie, Mookie, and the rest. Let me just make a copy of all this for description, the time frame. We just edit in description so you can always check later the news of this weekend, the news for each sign collective who likes to read this with your breakfast, with your falling asleep or something, driving around. Different way we are doing this, right? Yes, I deleted everything. Never mind. In description, I just put the time frame. I deleted the description. But you have it in any old video or description about me, you have it. Instructions. How to get the coupon for the free reading. I'm a little bit absent-minded today on English, guys. I mean talking on English. So pardon me. Mookie. Let's see my beautiful Mookie. Mookie the Empress. 1 second. Mookie. The giveaway for Mookie. I'm Pisces. A general love reading for Mookie. She's Pisces. There is like another water element, Mookie, showing in your life. It could be as well that you have a dominant, that you have a nurturing father and a dominant mother. And yes, like 1 second, one of the person want to fix this conflict in between, this tension with the parents, another doesn't want. That's what I see, because one person is there like being cold and providing everything, but turning back to other. Is it a conflict between your parents or something, or you just think like a dysfunctional? Not a conflict. I don't see the conflict, but like you feel dysfunctional, think you're confused. You would like to fix the relationship between your father and mother. I don't know why this pop out. And yes, check out if this was the opening for your love reading. I do see that there is a Queen of Pentacle and King of Pentacle leveling up. Maybe your father will show you the way how to go back towards your ex-lover, and this will be the new home to you. This will be of providing, and you're already that person that you want the safetyness of home, and this will be a perfect match for marriage material. Maybe your father will find you that person. And you are this marriage material person. You want to marry, your father is proposing you somebody, and here it comes. And it's very successful. And the bottom is a blessing. Whatever is suggestion from this father, older man, or king of cups, water element, it will be a blessing. And taking an action with that, fixing your desire to have a home, to get married, it's working out. I see this will be a right decision because there was here on the bottom, after the Queen of Pentacle and King of Pentacle, there was a right decision to choose that person, right decision to listen to the water element or to the father figure by suggesting how to fix the relationship, how to get that marriage material person. Once more, what did I do? Oh my god, there was nothing on the screen. I touched some mookie. Once more, explain me mookie. You are reading for mookie. And yes, this is the story of the ex-lover, second time confirming, because there was a Three of Pentacles in the first opening, second opening, Seven of Pentacles. Whoever doubt this relationship, this person is returning, and there were the fruits of love that you will have in this garden of love this time with that ex of yours. And I do believe that the water sign or your father is helping out to fix with your ex. Like, like casually, discreetly meeting, like making a date for two of you, and nobody of you knows this because this is unplanned. I didn't see strategy and preparing for that. And yes, you're waiting for this person to have a serious call, to be in the state of providing for the house, building the house, or marrying. Hello, Kalimera, Dimitri, Tikanis. Is that my friend Dimitri from Athena that I had the reading few days ago? Is that Dimitri's, huh? From Athena, my real friend Dimitri. Or is another Dimitri, I don't know. My friend from a real life that I made him a reading. I know this is another Dimitri. This is Dimitri that is always typing on Greek language, guys. This is Dimitri, I think the same from Athens, from Iliopolis, right? Iliopolis, the area. Hola, Kala, everything is good. Uh, Ligo, Hockey Panda. Dimitri, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like, subscribe, and bring one more person to get a free answer. Free answer if you subscribe and if you bring one new member. Two things to get a free reading. Did you find a job? Dimitri, you were looking for a job this winter? Did you find a job? Now I remember your case. The Iliopoli Dimitri was checking the job on winter. What's the news? Where are you working? Oh my God. I will return from the islands and in few weeks and probably Dimitri, if you're, oh, sorry to hear. I thought you were working in some restaurant. I wanted to visit you. Sorry guys, I'm drinking my tea. Dimitri, can you make a gathering for us in Athens? Maybe you have some other people, clients. If you make a group of certain people and we go to some cafeteria or meet by the beach, We can have a gathering, the tarot gathering. Can you think of your friends, Dimitri? And did you add me on Instagram? Dimitri, why you didn't find the season job? You never tried to do it on a Greek island? Ah, you're at your parents or something. Where are you staying? Then you have a summer house somewhere. Thank you, Frosty. I'm looking now. The answer. So it's not a good answer, Frosty. The which area it is? Do I know that area? Where are you? Peloponneso, Egina? Where you could be? You could be everywhere. Where are your parents having a house? I don't know. Where is that? What is the bigger city there? Nafpakto. Sounds like an island, no? To me, it sounds like an island near Patra. I was always going when I said where are your parents. I wanted to say because I was always getting friends having some summer houses in Peloponneso, Athenian friends. So you see, this is guys near Petra. It's area in Peloponneso. Is it not old Sparta? This is Arcadia, Patra area. It's ancient Arcadia, right? Or it's another tribe. Arcadia was Naflio, right? And Sparta and Mistra, this is Sparta, ancient Sparta. And near to Patra, like my Dora is having there, the summer house. I will I will have to tell her, maybe she knows. She's sleeping for sure. She sleep very late, Dora. Yes, it's near the bridge as well, this. But I don't know by heart the name. It's her brother having there the house. That he's a doctor in Patra. Yes, it's beautiful. You can like such a beautiful. If you check up Frosty, I recommend you the videos about to see the Athens, the beautiful small landscape uh, tour for sure they have on YouTube. And I remember when there is like Eurovision, there is like musical event for all the Europe and from each country of Europe. There are the singers and they fight to have like a best song. And this is called Eurovision, Eurosong. And then there is introduction before the story of that singer, there is always him, like a short video, very short and fast video in 1 2 minutes story about him in his capital city. And frankly, to tell you, always looking the best Athens. We were always telling this. It's a very, because it's like these bright columns, and probably I think Roma would look very nice with the ancient things. But sometimes they put the Italians, they put car, different things, the synonym of Italy, pizza. But once was a perfect widow because it was just passing like car very fast, and like passing the Hadrian Gate in Athens, passing the Acropolis, Mets, the stadium, Olympic Stadium, like everything is in Athens. Yes or no question? You're welcome to ask the yes or no question, guys. 6 of Pentacle injustice and trying to fix. 3 of Pentacle and 10 of Swords. Reverse the end of the. But 10 of Swords is reverse. It's not 10 of Swords the end of the battle. It's reverse. It's still like a battlefield. Frosty. I'm making comment for your cards that you send me on Instagram, Frosty. So I think it's answer no, no for both questions, Frosty, that we had on Instagram. Sorry, guys. Shell, you can ask the question yes or no form. And we've done this for Mookie. And 1 second. Dimitris, do you have some question? Dimitri, could you find somebody, a real client in Athens to get a reading in Athens? We could have a tarot gathering by the beach, probably. There in Alimos or Faliro. From September, for example, when everybody returns to the city. Shell, sweetie, are you still here? 1 second. Let me. I think she already had a question. I will try to make your question in the form yes or no. Shell, is this Pisces with messing with Tia or Tammy? Is Shell Reese ex Pisces messing with Tia or Tammy? Is he messing with Tia? Is he messing with Tia? Is Pisces messing with Tia? Is Pisces messing with Tammy? Is Pisces messing with Tammy? With Tammy, like he's checking this person online or talking for the. Let's say if your ex Pisces, the father of Tammy, is talking with Tammy on internet. It seems like there was a conflict with Tammy and Pisces, And just he's observing him now. That's what I see the final. Just he's observing him online. I don't see like a gossip card or something. For Tia, let me see Tia. For Tia, it's a strange a little bit because I see that she could be under the influence, and she could be under the influence of all of you. It's like confusion and not making an action. Reverse chariot. I think that Tia is confused from his talking and you're talking because this is the Tia is totally messed up with this chaos in the family. Check out all these words being under the influence of father and you and grandmother and this and that. There are so many people and influencing her, and she's hurted. And I must say, you're right to be, you're right just to be worried for both of them, Tammy and Tia. Shell has 9 children, guys, because I see so many swords in both of them for reading. And yes, definitely they are suffering this collision, this conflict of parents. That's your answer. So for Tammy, he's doing online. For Tia, it's just making mess with your and his suggestion, ideas, but not taking the risk. It's reverse chariot. That is your answer. Shell, two answers. Separate IT and Tammy. I hope you had it because it's very specific situation separate from each one. Thank you, Frost. Guys, don't forget to hit the subscribe and put a alert bell when you're doing this. Yes, to see me few times per day in a live stream. You, if you have notification already on your telephone for YouTube, plus you put notification on my profile. It's on right side from subscribe. Where is that bell? Hit the bell and you will be notified whenever I'm in the system. If you are free, you can join or just listen by side like a radio. Guys, it's almost 1 hour. Not almost, it's past 1 hour. Anybody else to ask something? No, there is nothing. And you see again, this Zuri disappeared. No, this I think that something is joking with Zuri. I don't understand because I asked her today and again she didn't tell me. I asked her why she's doing this last few days. And again the same. Look at the text. No, I will do it now. And again disappeared. I think this was all for today. Frosty, you're welcome to ask me your question. I will get the answer later on in the next live stream. If you have, you send me on Instagram your question, okay? I will have to go now, guys. It's the duties that I have here in my real life now. They will start soon. Okay. Thank you for helping me, sweet. And thank you for your answers. And do pray for me as well sometimes. And for all my family and my little friends, pets. Thank you. Kisses. See you later.